Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. According to Feeding America, 47 million people face food insecurity in this country, with more than 50 million turning to food banks and pantries for help. This weekend, one local organization and its partners are helping to meet the needs of families in our area. Charlene Keith is the founder and CEO of WF Neighbors Feeding Neighbors Incorporated. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, first off, let's tell people who you are, because you're a 501c3 food bank, grassroots organization that started outside of your home.
Yes, absolutely. So I started the organization October 3rd of 2020 from underneath my carport, where I saw the need for hunger, for people that needed food, and God just opened the door, and we just have been growing ever since.
And these were people that you saw in your own neighborhood who didn't have enough to eat. You decided to go out of your own pocket and purchase food, started giving it away, and then it just grew from there. Tell us about that.
Okay, so actually it was a God idea that got me started, and I just took what I had and began to feed my neighbors. I would go down to another local food bank, and I was just given so much food, Miss Kim, I could not contain the food. So I began to offer it to my neighbors across the street. Then I began to put it on the Windsor Forest website. Yeah, and so neighbors just began to come, and it has just escalated from that point.
And now it's not only that community, but the entire area you're helping to feed.
Yes, we feed as far as South Carolina, Brunswick, Hinesville, Effingham County. We feed approximately 24 to 2,500 neighbors a week.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And a lot of those neighbors include some of the senior citizens that you have a special project for.
Yes, yes, ma'am, we do. It is called Senior Care. That's done through our monthly Shop for Free, where we're able to deliver food to those that otherwise would not have food. They don't have transportation, they're homebound. So we're able to meet that need for our seniors and our veterans as well.
And you couldn't do this without the help of partners and people who volunteer, particularly White Bluff Presbyterian Church.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. I am so forever grateful to Pastor John Road and his congregation, because they have donated us the space that we use. We're there Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at that location. So yes, ma'am, we're able to use their social hall, the kitchen, and the offices. It has been a true blessing.
And we're taking a look at some video. I think this was a few years ago, but you were feeding individuals during that time. Now, through the years, your mission has grown with the help of so many others, but right now, particularly, you know, with the pause and SNAP benefits, and now people will begin to get their SNAP benefits, but in the meantime, you're there to help meet that need.
Yes, ma'am. So we have increased. On the average day, we would feed anywhere from 85 to maybe 100 neighbors. And right now, we are at right about 160 sometimes, almost 200 neighbors. We have seen the increase of neighbors needing food because of the SNAP break, because of the government shutdown. But we don't have enough food in order to feed them. So we are in limbo right now, trying to figure out how we can do this.
And it's difficult to meet the need on any given day, but particularly during the holiday season, you normally see the numbers rise, and now they're really, you know, getting bigger.
Yes, absolutely. So with that, we are offering on this Saturday our 300 turkey giveaway, Holiday of Blessings. Cantrell Law, Janet Cantrell donated 300 turkeys to us, but we're still in need. We don't have nearly enough. We have the cornbread, we have the stuffing, but we do not have enough of the cranberry sauce. So we are in need of 300 cans of cranberry sauce and 300 bunches of greens.
So you're going to feed people. Each person will get a turkey. They'll also receive a gift and some sweets as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, they will. So we are looking at getting some cookie dough and a mitt that each neighbor would get in addition to the trimmings. Not only would they have a turkey, but they have the turkey, the stuffing, the greens, and the cranberry sauce and the cornbread. And Pepsi Cola has donated enough beverages for 300 families.
Wow.
Yes.
So tell people how they can get involved if they'd like to volunteer, if they'd like to sponsor, if they'd like to donate.
Yes. So if you want to volunteer, which we are in desperate need of volunteers, you can come to the White Bluff Presbyterian Church this Saturday at 7 a.m.
Okay.
Because the line is going to be long. So we're going to need your help. As far as donations, we're asking you to bring the donations to the church as well. We will be there this week as early as about 7:30, 8 o'clock until about 2:30. So if you want to bring the greens, donate the greens, please do. If you want to donate the cranberry sauce, please do. We need that. So we are accepting donations. If you want to give finances, you can. Just have the check payable to Neighbors Feeding Neighbors.
Now, how does this work? How does the giveaway work? Do you hand them their bags? Do they stay in their cars? Do they come inside? How does that work?
Okay, no ma'am, we do not do a drive-through.
Okay.
So you would have to be there by 8 a.m. We give out numbers at 8 a.m. We give out 300 numbers or tickets. You take that ticket, come into the social hall, and have your own bags and boxes.
I love that.
Yes, ma'am. And you go through the line and you just pick the items that you want. If you don't want cornbread, then you leave the cornbread. If you don't want the greens, then you leave the greens. But we are a choice food bank where we give you the opportunity to maintain your dignity, to maintain who you are, without feeling like, oh my God, I'm at a food bank. It's okay.
All right, Charlene Keith, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us
you.
today.
Thank you.
Once again, here's the information on the event. 300 turkeys with all the trimmings will be distributed to families by WF Neighbors Feeding Neighbors. That's taking place this Saturday morning beginning at 9 o'clock, but get in line early because you want to get that ticket, right?
Yes,
This is until supplies last at White Bluff Presbyterian Church. That's on White Bluff Road. Now, each turkey will come with a gift and a selection of holiday sugar cookies as well as some other items. The giveaway is on a first-come, first-served basis with one turkey per family. You can also scan the QR code that you see on your screen to make a monetary donation to the WF Neighbors Feeding Neighbors Incorporated organization. Now, to see this interview again anytime on our website, just visit wsav.com/community corner. Stay with us. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11. We'll be right back.